Hey guys, SeanB, and today we are talking about the new patch note that's currently in the game right now, and I'm very excited for it because the note is kind of long and it actually touched on some unit that I really want to get buffed or fixed or just something to happen to that unit. So it's gonna be very fun. By the way, look at this last line right here. Skill AI of some monster will be modified. I wonder if this will fix the Lucian AI and we will not need Julie anymore. So gonna test that out real quick as well. Now let's take a look at Ragdoll, the first bro in the entire patch. They are nerfing one of the most OP LD Nat 5 in the game, Ragdoll. They take away 5% from his attack bar increase and instead they are adding damage reflection. 15% might not be too crazy, but it can kill a Miho here and there, or maybe kill a Lucian or somebody trying to cleave a Ragdoll team, but reducing the amount of attack bar is quite huge. Let's say you hit the entire enemy team with an AoE skill. 4 units get hit, 4 different crit, and that is 40% attack bar. That is actually not too crazy. It is very similar to Verd. So Verd is slowly becoming a much better Ragdoll. Because if you're only hitting one unit, 10% is not huge. But if you hit a Verd and get revenge, that is very huge. So Ragdoll is slowly coming down to Verd. No. I can't say that. That is nonsense. Ragdoll is OP, okay? The damage reflection, we shall see some fun moment in the future. Why no Beth buff, but why Ethna? Because Ethna is already good. No question asked. Now the stun is guaranteed if the enemy has 50% HP or less, which is not hard to get. She might be on violent more than despair nowadays if they are buffing the skill 3 stun. But still, she's a very good unit and I don't know why they are buffing Ethna. Tayor buff or Tay. Reduce attack bar of all the enemies except the enemy target by 50%. Not bad, it's okay. I think switching the awakening bonus from crit rate to speed might be good because he's a speed scaling damage dealer with skill 2, but attack bar reduction is not bad. If you're using him for dragon speed 10, the tower, if you can reduce the attack bar of the tower, then Chimera will be a much better unit. And it is. Chimera Fire can now remove one beneficial effect. This is huge. Rakan skill 3 can provoke one enemy unit. So if he can remove the wheel rune and then provoke, I think it's gonna be so good. We're gonna try that out in the future. It might boost his ranking in defense meta way higher right now with that strip into provoke into potentially another provoke. I don't know, man. I think Rakan might have a future now. I don't think Lima desperately need a buff, but one turn immunity is great. One turn is not long though, remember. If you only have one turn immunity, you have to use it very carefully. But still, after cleansing, she can buff immunity. I think it put her also at a much higher spot for defense and offense. Phoenix Wind Tempest increased damage by 8%. Panda Fire. Oh boy, Zhongfei. I think in the past, it is not that easy for him to grant 4 different effects. But right now, with each hit, can grant a designated effect, it's much easier for him to grant the 4 different effects they can bring to the table. So better for bosses, especially R5, but not that amazing. I think they need to buff the skill damage output as well. Wind Paladin, grant immunity on the ally with half or more HP, a more consistent immunity buff. She is sort of trending in defense meta, especially in Siege. Wind Paladin, Light Paladin, and Skogo defense is trending because they are very thick, and after you use one counter for that team, it becomes very hard to kill because everybody is so tanky with her HP leader and then Jean and then Skogo is very annoying. She's trending. Demon Water will now have a shield when he revives. Not bad. Not bad, because sometimes when he revives, he can't get a turn. Even though he get full attack bar, somebody in the enemy team might have more than full attack bar. And then if he doesn't have a shield protect himself, he die immediately. So that shield that scale with his level potentially is a 4 or 5,000 shield, gonna be good. He might not die to like a support unit, you know? Demon Fire, Flame of Hell, increase damage by 8%. Every time I see this, I just, they need like 20% or something to make it meaningful. But they ease the condition of granting continuous damage. From my testing, I noticed that every 10,000 damage that you can do, you grant 1 dot. Maybe they're gonna half that. Every 5,000 damage that you do will grant 1 dot. Because if you're doing somewhere around 30 to 40,000 damage, you probably kill everything already. So putting 3 or 4 dots don't make a huge difference. But now let's say you're doing 20,000 damage, you can put 4 dots. That's gonna be very, very good. So I hope that the condition will now be around 5,000 damage per dot. Sea Emperor Dark can now decrease the HP of all enemy except the target by 30% of the damage dealt after every attack. Yo, that is an AoE ignore defense, ignore element damage, right? Isn't it? He's a very good single target damage dealer and he can do a lot of damage due to his passive. Now, let's say he do 50,000 damage. 30% of 50,000 damage will be 18,000, right? So that is a lot of damage. Ignoring defense and element. It is simply decrease the HP of all enemies. I wonder if that can kill though, because sometimes it will decrease up to 1 HP, for example, like Bulwark. So I need to test this thing out, because that is very interesting. Ooh, Unicorn Water in the unicorn form will now recover HP by 10% each turn. And she has a provoke skill, but she can't heal, so I think this will help her stay in the fight so much longer. Fire Unicorn will now recover HP when she attacks. Okay, so another self-healing unit. Not bad. And also make her a better tank for Molong if you're using that. Unicorn Light in human form. Purifying Light, the one that cleanse and put anti-crit, will now recover HP of all allies by 10%, which is good. She's also another immunity unit that doesn't bring healing, make her not very favorable in many different situations where you need healing to survive. And this is very good. Unicorn human form for Dark, 100% crit rate is applied when attacking. So she doesn't need crit rate anymore. You can build her full crit damage and she can cleave like a mad lad. Oh boy. Oh boy, Dark Unicorn user, you are gonna build her to hit so hard. Those Dark Unicorn cleave that you see on YouTube, those are gonna hit so much harder because she doesn't need crit rate anymore. Oh my god. Izaria attack target 4 times. So it went from 60% to 80% attack by reduction. And she put the target under 2 turn sleep after she do that. Okay. Much better unit. She's already pretty decent. Now she's just a little bit better. Succubus Fire. Disturb enemy HP recovery for 2 turns. This is the AoE skill. Would now increase the skill cooldown by 2 turns. This is a budget Zyros already. Oh my god. That is an AoE skill. And it will not wake up enemy unit. And it will now increase the skill cooldown time by 2 turns. Imagine you are put under sleep by Hathor. And then this girl just whoop, AoE skill cooldown increase. And you're not even waking up. Oh my god. And she can strip a skill too. Remember that. But it's not a very strong strip. Still, oh my god. She's gonna be my favorite or everybody new favorite Perna killer in Arena or Guild Battle offense. So those Sierra Lauren Perna team, you now use Galleon, Fire Succubus, and a Dark Tank, like a Joltan for example. She will just destroy the Perna. Oh my god, it's gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Free to play budget Zyros for Perna killing in Guild defense. I think all the Sierra Lauren Perna team would now just go away. Like that thing would not be a meta defense anymore because everybody can get access to Fire Succubus, and Fire Succubus will shit on Perna with his skill, instant kill, and as a fire unit, she'll also be very good against Sierra. Oh my god. Succubus Wind Blooming Nightmare. Change effect from dealing more damage to increase the sleep duration. You will not see Gany Hathor, but now you will see Hathor Wind Succubus. Sleep you for 5,000 turn. Gany Hathor Wind Succubus. You are sleeping forever. Like, forever. Oh my god. Light Succubus. Put all enemy to sleep for 1 turn. That is the AoE skill. Another AoE sleep unit that some of you might get access to because she used to be Hope Heroes unit if I'm not wrong. Dark Succubus will now be a better damage dealer in PvP. Because in PvP, max HP damage is trash, but enemy attack speed scaling is very good. Jack-o'-lantern get a buff too. Chilling will now get more speed per buff. Okay. If you use Chilling in guild battle, he was already pretty good. Now he's a little bit better with more speed. The fire one. Attack all enemies. The first attack will have a 75% chance to inflict continuous damage. The second attack has a 25% chance to increase the duration. Oh, makes him a TOA unit. It used to be attack break and heal block, which is good for R5, but to be honest, nobody uses shit in R5 anyway. So they want to put him in TOA if I'm not wrong. Not that amazing to be honest. I mean, you already have the water homunculus for TOA and that is free to play and is amazing already. So more TOA unit is whatever. Jack-o'-lantern, fire and light, skill 2 can defense break. The fire one, I don't care, but the light one is immune to stun, okay? And now it can defense break with skill 2, so it's becoming more like the fire monkey. But the jack-o'-lantern damage is scale with speed. So it is a fire monkey that scale with speed, which is much better in PvP. Jack-o'-lantern wind will now change to create a shield that's equivalent to 10% of your max HP for 1 turn on all allies. Oh, so when you attack the Jack-o'-lantern wind, everybody gets a shield. Nobody really uses this guy anyway. Jack-o'-lantern like passive change from scaling with beneficial effect to scale with whenever enemy turns end. I'm excited to test this one out. It's gonna hit so hard. Change the shield from yourself to all allies. Another AoE shield buff. Sylph Water Cyclone. When you attack an enemy under decreased attack speed effect, reduce attack bar by 50% to 75%. They're buffing Tyrone to even better. I mean, Tyrone is already so good, okay? Some people say Tyrone is even better than Varad and very comparable to the Water Sea Emperor. Okay, Island Grown buff. Effect added. Each attack has a 35% chance to remove 1 beneficial effect. Yo, they're trying to make Donga She-Ho. Skill 3 multi-hit with a chance to remove beneficial effect. Also defense break. So he can potentially strip into defense break. Is that it? Is that it? Oh my god. That's interesting. Tao's Fire. Skill cool. Nobody uses this guy anyway. Wind 1, which is a very good TOA unit. Effect added. Decrease skill cooldown time of all allies by 1 turn each. Ooh, they're adding math into this guy. Tower's Dark. Stun enemy with the highest attack bar for 1 turn. Stun enemy target for 1 turn. So you can target the stun. He just become better. Tower's Dark is already an amazing unit for TOA. Warbear. Okay. Water 1. Revive with half HP. Okay. Come on, make it full, man. Second Awaken. Just make it full. Water Warbear. Fire. Thrash. Increase damage. Oh. Inflicted damage increased by 100% to 200% when counter-attacking. How come they can just randomly double the amount of inflicted damage, but they can't just make Water Warbear revive with full HP? Come on, man. It's not that OP. He reset his stack after a revive anyway. So, come on, dude. Fire Warbear. Provoke all enemy for 1 turn with a 100% chance. That's good. That is good. Warbear Light. Risky Dash. Increase damage by 100%. I want to see that whenever they increase damage of any unit in the game. Increase damage by 100%. I'm going to test that out real quick. Okay? I'm going to use the same exact rune when I used to test it the first time and call it trash to see if it's worth it. Let's see if Risky Dash is a good skill. They buffing the Pixie as well. Decrease skill cooldown, decrease skill cooldown. I never like Pixie, so I don't really want to give too much attention to this one. Fire Pixie. Attack enemy target. Wait. Attack one enemy target to attack all enemies. Do you remember the video that I did? It can incinerate the boss by just exploding all the dots. Imagine you pair Fire Pixie with Rika or any AoE dots unit. You put some insane amount of dots on the enemy and then just boom, everything just burn. Light Pixie revive get improved. Fill up the ally HP for 15% to 30. Alright, it's pretty standard. The cooldown time of absorb energy decreased by 1 turn whenever you increase enemy skill cooldown time. Oh, they're trying to balance that. Oh, okay. They're trying to balance that. If you keep it the same, attack 3 times, then this skill can become quite OP. Changing Awakening effect for Laika from resistance to strengthen Dragon Might. Wait, recover HP by 50% of inflicted damage. Oh, they're adding Vampire to Dragonite Fire, which means you can put your Laika on Violent. Okay, that's a solid buff. Okay, I like that. Your Laika can be on Rage or Violent. Oracle Light, change from accuracy to strengthened skill. Remove beneficial effect with an 80% chance to 90% chance. Oh, they're making her skill 2 that strip to be a consistent strip. This is the only Oracle that can strip consistently. Inflict continuous damage equal to number of removed beneficial effect for 2 turns. Decrease attack speed for 2 turns. Oh, okay. That's good. That is very good. Skill arrows. Okay, I think that is not too important. Oh, this one would not change Galleon AI because Galleon AI is really bad and it's not even an attack skill. So this will only help Lucian and Tasha. I wonder if this will make Tasha the best unit in the game for dungeon, and especially in Tartarus Labyrinth where there are so many enemy in the time limit stage. Then Tasha will be one of the best units for that stage. I mean, it's already one of the best, but the AI is really garbage. I wonder. We're gonna test that out as well. That's all I have for the balance patch for now. We'll wait and see how I test every single unit because it's gonna be fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash like if you are excited for the patch. And I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye.